Hey YouTube, Saturday, May 8th, I think. Just doing a little maintenance on the Pro 8. I used it this morning to mow the grass, but the one thing I noticed with it is the steering brake on it doesn't really, it's not responsive. It doesn't, like, I'll move it and I can tell everything's moving, the linkages and all that, but for some reason it doesn't grip. The Pro 16, whenever I would actuate the steering arm, it would immediately have a good response. So I'm just gonna, the plan was to come in and dig into this, and I'll show you what I found and why it's not really working is the way I expected. So I was able to get the tire off pretty easy, and here's the issue. It's nasty is what it is. It is totally nasty. Like, I don't know if it got put underwater, but it's pretty gross. It's all sludge. It's all rusty water, sludge, mud kind of junk. So this is why it's not working. Which it's kind of funny. This is what the when I drained this, I don't know if you remember my video from a while ago when I drained it, that there was tons of water in the transmission. So I don't know if this thing got I don't know what happened to it, but it was definitely used and abused before I got it. So what I'm going to do here is see if I can just clean these off, and hopefully just cleaning them does the trick. It doesn't, there's a little bit of meat on them. Hopefully it's just enough for my purposes. So let me just clean them off, and we'll come back. All right, I got the right side brake off. It is actually really rusty. It's been sitting in the sun and it's drying off. So definitely gonna just try to scrape it down and get rid of some of this rust, and then maybe, I don't know, do something with it just to prevent it from rusting again. I don't know if I'll paint it or just scrape it down and hit it with WD-40 or something, but it's a little greasy and rusty, so it's one of those kind of pain in the ass situations. So I gotta probably spray it down, get all the grease off, and then scrape the rust. But that's that part. And then the drum, I got it in soaking in like evaporust, or in this case the WD-40 rust remover soak. So that one's just soaking in there. Hopefully that'll clean up nice. And then the hub is actually in really good shape. It actually came out very easy, so I was pretty psyched about that. But let me just clean this up, and then slap it back on. All right, cleaned everything up. Just slapped it with a little bit of paint. Nothing, dramatic, just to knock the, prevent the rust from growing. Didn't really do a hell of a good job. You can still see some, grease right there and some rust spots. But again, just clean it up so it's functional, and keep the little bit of rust that's on there at bay for now. At some point I'll go through this tractor and really knock down some of the rust. The shroud is just a train wreck right now, but that's all on. So let me I'm just gonna let it dry, and then I'll slap it on. All right, it's back together. Just a quick spray job. Just overspray and don't give a crap. It's it won't rust for a little bit. I'll keep it at bay, and let me just slap the wheel on, and I'll probably go and just test. I got to turn it around anyway, just so I have a little more room. But I'll do a quick test, so make sure this one's working right, and then I'll jump to the other one. it's definitely better, but I wouldn't say it's as noticeable as the Pro 16. The Pro 16 grips and stops the wheel, so it might be just a minor adjustment. So it pushes a little bit more. So I'll just have to see. Might just have to adjust the adjustment rods. But let me. I'll when I adjust both. I'll adjust both of them when it's finally done on both sides. So let's get the left side off.